Hello Aries, I hope you're all doing well. This is your quickie reading for December 7th through December 20th, 2020. We're combining two quickie readings into one. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and it's not going to resonate with everyone, so just let your intuition guide you to what feels meaningful for you. You can also check out the other signs that make up your chart. Sometimes those readings contain additional messages. And I want to thank you all so much for your awesome support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. All right, so we're going to see what the main message is for you for these coming weeks. What's the main energy that's coming in for you, Aries, for December 7th through December 20th? And we're getting friendship. Nurture your relationships. All right, Aries. So you're going to be nurturing your relationship over the next couple of weeks. Let's get the details here. And we're getting the Devil popping out of the deck right off the bat. We have the Four of Cups. We have the King of Swords. And we have the Ace of Wands. So with the Devil energy, this could be Capricorn energy that you're dealing with. But this is about where you've kind of maybe felt powerless. There's maybe a strong magnetic attraction in regards to a friendship, some sort of relationship energy. Like I said, you've been feeling a little bit powerless. But with this Four of Cups energy, it feels to me like you're hoping for something more. What it feels like is you're hoping to take your power back in this situation, in your friendships and in your relationships. And that's going to enable you to nurture your relationships a little bit more. This could be about, there could be a strong magnetic attraction to somebody that you're friends with. You know, it's a friendship relationship, but it feels to me like there's a very strong attraction. And here with this Four of Cups, it feels like you're hoping for more. We have the King of Swords. This could be an air sign that you're dealing with, that you maybe want to, that you're very attracted to, that you want to actually bring this friendship into more of a relationship, a love relationship energy. And then we have this passionate new beginning. So it does feel like you're going to be able to nurture this friendship and actually create a passionate new beginning going forward. So like I said, we do have some air energy. So you could be connecting, this friendship could be an air sign. We do have Capricorn energy also. So it could be a Capricorn that you're hoping for more with. But like I said, it does feel to me with this Devil energy that this is just a very strong magnetic attraction, you know, that you want to take to action, you know, turn into a love relationship. You want to nurture this friendship, and your hope, like I said, you're hoping to turn this into a love situation. If this is your energy with this King of Swords that you're tapping into, this is you becoming very clear, very logical, very rational about this situation. It feels to me like with this King of Swords, you come to the truth of what you really want regarding this friendship. And it feels to me like what you want as a relationship. It feels also that you're going to actually, you know, take some action. There's a new passionate beginning, but there's new action coming in. When you come to this truth and this clarity about what you really want regarding this friendship, and nurturing it so that you can turn it into more of a love relationship. So let's see what's going on for you the second week here. And we're getting the Death card, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. So we do have a couple here with the King and Queen of Swords. But we do have the Death card. This is Scorpio energy, but this is more of about bringing about an ending, letting go of your past baggage here with this Eight of Cups. So it feels to me like to allow this friendship, this connection to turn into more of a love relationship. You're going to need to bring about an ending to your past, anything from the past that you've been carrying around. It's time for that cycle to end. bring about an ending so that you can have a brand new beginning starting. And how you're going to bring about an ending to some past toxic energy is you're going to need to walk away from your old emotional baggage that you've been carrying around with this Eight of Cups energy, because we do have happiness here with this Ten of Pentacles. So there is a couple here with the King and Queen of Swords, and you know, there is this tangible happiness in the physical world is available. Excuse me, but it is going to require an ending so that it can bring about this new beginning here. You know, we have a new beginning here coming in with this Ace of Wands, and also with this death energy, death and rebirth. To have this rebirth, you're going to have an ending. For some of you, it could be about this toxic energy. If you've been carrying around baggage from a relationship, some sort of loving energy that's just very toxic, it's time to end that. If you want this new rebirth, it's time to walk away from the toxicity. Time to walk away and leave the old emotional baggage behind, because the universe is telling you that there is happiness available. There is a very strong connection that can come in. That's, you know, there's a strong connection here. It's a friendship, but it can turn into a relationship. It can turn into something that's very nurturing, something that brings you a lot of happiness. There is a new beginning possible, but that's going to require, like I said, a death and a rebirth energy, walking away and leaving the past behind so that you can have this new happiness come in. With this Queen of Swords, this is about not taking any more BS, cutting through things, getting to the truth of the situation. You know, when it comes to, it feels to me like this Queen of Swords is about getting to the truth and clarity of the situation when it comes to your past, something that was toxic in your past. But like I said, we do have a couple here with the King and Queen of Swords. So it is a very strong connection, this friendship, that can turn into something deeper. And it feels to me like that's what you're wanting. We have Capricorn energy, we have Scorpio energy, we also have air sign energy with the King and Queen of Swords here, and a passionate new beginning. So let's see what the best advice is for you, Aries, for these couple of weeks. What's the best advice for Aries? And we're getting emotions are running high, the super moon. Like I said, it does feel like this is a very strong emotional connection. It feels like there is a friendship that you want to take to the next level. This is a very solid friendship, and it feels to me like you might be a little bit confused. You know, like I said, here with the Four of Cups, you're wanting more, and you need to come into this truth and clarity and then start to take action. It feels like there is this mutual attraction between you and another person, and the emotions are running high. It's a very emotional situation, but we have, like I said, a very strong bond here with the King and Queen of Swords, and you know, the possibility for great happiness in your physical world, some tangible happiness that's available. We do have a little bit of past toxic energy that you're going to need to release for this new rebirth, to rebirth this friendship into more of a loving connection here. That's what you're hoping for. But it is going to require some effort on your part, some movement away from the old, and start to move towards brighter skies, move towards your happiness, go for what you want. It's time to take this new action if this is what you want regarding a friendship. So just remember, Aries, that you know, this friendship, you want to nurture, you want to take this friendship to the next level, so that you know, this can be a very nourishing connection. You're going to nurture your relationship with this other person that you're just friends with at this point, and move towards your happiness and a passionate new beginning. And the best advice for you is just remember, this feels to me like a little bit of some positive energy and a little bit of negative energy, because emotions are running high. Make sure that you stay in this air energy. You kind of balance out these very strong emotional issues with a little bit of mental energy, a little bit of logic and reason. You know, actually, you know, balancing the two, not letting your emotions override your logic and your reasoning ability, the truth and clarity of the situation. It doesn't say one way or another. You know, it feels like to me, one way or another, if you take this action, even if it's rejected, there is a very strong bond between you and this other person. So it does feel like if you want to take this friendship to the next level, you can go for it. And even if this offer is rejected, there's still going to be a strong connection between you and another person. If it stays, you know, just at the friendship level, you're still able to keep that connection, where sometimes that would, you know, break off the connection. But there is a very strong bond, whether this is friendship or whether this turns into uh, a new love relationship. There is a lot of happiness between you and this other person. So just remember, emotions are running high, and nurture this relationship, Aries. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you have a great next couple of weeks. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.